Hello everyone, this is LuckySevenDX and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I don't know why I had such a weird intro there, but whatever. We are still on Thwomp Mountain as we climb this trail to go, well I guess it's Thwomp Volcano, I keep calling it Thwomp Mountain. Technically it's a volcano because it explodes and stuff. But yeah, so, why would there be, are these thwomps alive? That's my question for you of the day. Are these thwomps alive? I don't know. It's confusing. I just got hit in the butt with a thwack. That's never good. You never want to get thwacked in the butt. That's like, you know, that's just unpleasant. Don't want that to ever happen. But, you know, thwacks always kind of easy enemies. This looks like a bit of a half pipe episode. I was like, surely there's going to be some segment where it uses this as like a half pipe, but no, that's actually just nothing. I'm disappointed. And there you can see the other form of the Tanimba where he can turn into a toad. Unfortunately, I think he can turn either kind of toad, actually, the extreme toad or the not-so-extreme toad. Here you actually just have to fall down because you can only get these with the big bros, ironically, and of course the extreme toad Tanimba wants to come fight us, so whatever. This is the third attack we haven't shown off last time. He can actually turn into a thwomp, and he will friggin' thwomp your face, and you can see 23 damage. That's pretty potent compared to other enemies in this area. I mean, I guess they have low HP, but damn do they pack a punch. Generally, you know, enemies, the HP isn't really necessarily that bad, but when it comes to, like, them doing damage to it, they can tend to do a lot of damage. Maybe my defense is low, and I should be focusing less on defense and more on power. More on defense and less on power. But, I don't know. Actually, I want to focus more on power anyway, because the more power I mean, screw my defense. I can have, you know, fights that are just really short and either get my ass handed to me, or I, you know, or I just kill really fast, because it's an LP. You want high power so you can kill things faster, I guess. That makes sense. Anyway, for some reason I'm struggling to get the baby twist to work here, and they just happen to hit me in the face with a giant spear. I don't know. That was a really well-aimed throw. That thing is like, screw you guys not being able to do this. Take a spear to the face. Spin attack to the face. I guess that's what I'm technically doing to the babies now. I am spin attacking babies to the face. I am not sure how I feel about this. However, do not be fooled, because as you can, well, basically there's other stuff you can do here. So you can go on this top half, or you can fall down. Clever, clever. And actually, if you go to the right, there is actually another path here, and this will take you to an item. And in this item are block trousers, and these block trousers are actually really good. As you know, we didn't get any new clothing for this section of the game, so maybe that's why we're taking so much damage. Is because, well, here's your good, you know, defense jeans. It raises your defense by 6 or by about 10. So you know, it's always good. I'm deciding whether I want this milk. You know what? No, we're just gonna keep the speed and the stash points because, you know, speed's important. Want to make sure at least Mario goes first so we can do some damage and at least kill off Thwack, I guess. So that's a good idea. There's actually, actually down here. What am I doing? What do you? Oh, there's a bean here. That's what I'm doing. Duh! I was blocking it with Mario and Luigi's feet. Stupid giant plumber feet. I mean, honestly, really. And yeah, this is what I was talking about last time. Where, like, you know, they're throwing babies around. And, you know, they ended up as plumbers, so I guess it's your fault, Mario and Luigi, for, you know, throwing yourselves as kids. You made them angry and you became plumbers. It's just a never-ending cycle. They take their rage out on their younger selves, and then because their rage was taken out on their younger selves, they become angry and become plumbers, and thus have rage to take out on their younger selves. Time travel paradox, blah. There should never ever have been Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, and especially not Baby Daisy. Baby Bowser's kind of cool, though. Anyway, I'm not discriminate against evil characters, no. Actually, I have to admit, Prince Bowser in this game is pretty freaking hilarious. I will at least admit that. But as you can see, yeah, so just to go through this section again, they just have one of those coin things, so I'm over 4,000 coins again. I mean, it's not a big issue. Why do you always have trouble, you know, freaking doing a baby twist? Freaking twist your babies! Jeez, it's not that hard. You just spit into them with max force and somehow, you know, instead of just knocking them over like every other human child, they get sent to the air because they're magical or something. I don't know. Believe it or not, though, we're not even done with Thwomp Volcano yet. There's still a whole section left. Oh my goodness, this place is long, but that's okay because I love it. And the music, as I said before a few times, is just freaking awesome. But once again, baby twist! That's right. And I failed. Oops. No, not baby cakes. Do not want baby cakes. Unfortunately, it doesn't even help if you go off screen. They still last here, so failure. Failure. It's like the guy from Smash Bros. It's like the Smash Bros. Announcer dude. I don't know. I need to play the old version. I have that on the Virtual Console. I played it a little bit. I never really played that much. Man, old school Smash. Okay, I'll admit Brawl's better. Melee, I never played Melee that much because I didn't have a GameCube. Then again, all that competitive mumbo-jumbo, psh, You know what I prefer to do with my video games? I prefer to make Let's Plays and make entertaining commentary and be freaking hilarious. That's what I prefer to do. Screw your professional gamers. I'll do things my way. I will, instead of, because I have no talent in actual competitive video games, because I suck at fighting games, and sports games, and first-person shooters, I will just play platformers from the internet, apparently, and RPGs as well, apparently. And golf games, actually. I have a golf game. Yay. Actually, by now, is that over? I'm trying to think of when this project's gonna go up. I already know I finished off the rest of Mario Golf Advanced Tour just like a couple days ago. That's really exciting because I'm really excited for my next projects. But I've lost Luigi. Luigi, no! And of course I need Luigi to hit that block. And I can't reach this one because the bros can't, horizontally reach any sort of distance. But that was kind of funny because I just lost Luigi. Luigi fell into the abyss. He was gone. Baby Luigi went away. Bring him back. Okay, well, he's already back, so I said this too late. Oh, no, Luigi, stop falling down, dude. Just because you like to take the rear position doesn't mean you need to keep falling down all the time. I don't know, these fan segments can get kind of annoying because there's so much stuff and it's kind of hard to get on the first try, and especially this one's you have to wait for this cloud and blah blah blah. Eventually you can fall down and try to get this. Okay, it's over there, easy jump, and I did that only for an ultra drop, which... Oh, what? I missed one. Crap. Annoying fan segment. I guess ultra drops actually are pretty good. Practice 5 actually used them quite a bit because, like I said, enemies do deal a lot of damage, and being able to help heal both bros at once during battle can be very useful and actually can be a lifesaver versus enemies that actually can do a lot of damage to both bros at the same time. Luigi, what the hell? Stop falling. Why can't I get in the fan? Get on the fan. God. Game. Luigi keeps falling down. Maybe that's why I should name this episode Luigi Falls Down. Actually, no, I already have a better episode name in mind. But that's okay. Who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind. Thwomps. Well, that's what I'm going to say. I'm just going to say Thwomps. Because, I don't know. How do we end up in the sky once again? I'm still asking because we're still climbing this mountain, and apparently it ends in like 2 seconds according to this, but according elsewhere it doesn't, and whatever. I did that for a coin. For a coin! Just a coin! I have 4,079 other coins! Why? Then again, I'm sure as some people who've watched LPs before know, 1 coin can make a difference! Oh ho ho! Who am I referring to? But actually, 1 coin can make a difference. I can't even laugh at that because I've played Mario Party as well, and I've actually lost by 1 coin to a minigame star as well, so... I know, actually... I don't know have I told this story yet? I don't even remember if I have. So, it was 1 coin on the first time I played Bowser Land on Mario Party 2. Why can't I pick up the This game is acting weird right now. Just go pick up the babies. Thank you. First time I was playing Bowser Land on Mario Party 2, and I lost by 1... Basically, Donkey Kong got a bunch of bonus stars for free during the game, and then he got the minigame star by 1 coin. I lost because of it. And then I had to watch the entire credit sequence afterwards, because the first time anyone beats Bowser Land, you get the credit sequence. So, just worst credit sequence ever. I'm actually pretty sure by now I've actually shown this story. Anyway, here's the little rain animation if you wanted to see it again. I mean, it's the same as it was for the old Coconuts, I'm pretty sure, so whatever. You do get Pocket Chomps. Pocket Chomps are good. I always want to get more Pocket Chomps. Man, we are just racking up the level ups here. Jeez. Well, let's see if we can get some good HP here. 6 HP to Baby Mario. Baby Mario is a really, really, really low HP, so that's good that you got 6 there because he really needed it. Maybe I can get 3 here for Baby Luigi. Yeah, I can. Good, good, good. So yeah, that's gonna help Baby Mario's HP problems right now. Because as you can see, we're actually gonna do a little stat check. Well, now he actually has a decent amount. I mean, 45 still is ridiculously low, even for a baby. Or maybe Baby Luigi's just ridiculously high, but that HP stat does worry me. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with these stats, though. So, yeah, I have some pretty solid stats at this point in the game. I'm actually pretty happy about that. The roulette has been kind to me, unlike other games where it's like, LP curse. No, not this time, apparently. So, thank you, Partners in Time, for being a very blessed LP. Actually, I really am loving this LP in general, so that's always good. It's a crown! You found a crown! Go sell it on eBay, because no one cares about Peach. And I keep doing the Zelda theme, a little lower every time. Anyway, it kind of stopped being the Zelda theme a while ago, and oh my god, it's a volcano exploding, and there are freaking flaming thwomps. Jeez, say that 5 times fast. Flaming, oh my god, I can't even say it once. Flaming thwomps. Mind the explosification. You know, I'm just gonna give up on this whole talking thing. It's just obviously not working out for me. But anyway, we get the panic music going because, oh my god, volcanoes are exploring. And obviously the lava is just shooting straight up and it's just apparently never coming back down. Hello there, fake toad. Actually, I guess they don't turn into mountain toads. I don't know. They apparently turn into regular toads with a tail. Yeah, the Tanumas always give a little tail to show, you know, they're not actually the real thing. Although some are more obvious than others. Like that, like the coin. The coin's just like blatantly not a coin. No, don't hit me! Dude! Red coconut! The volcano's exploding, dude! The volcano is exploding! You should GTFO and run away and save your life before you get boiled in lava, even though the lava, like, once again, is never coming down, because lava in this game defies gravity. But either way, we cannot base jump into a volcano like we wish to, so we have to find a way to deal with this whole lava thing, because, you know, lava's bad. It even kills Mario and, you know, actually, it doesn't turn him small, it just outright kills him, so Mario logic, lava's bad. Do not want lava. Kaboom! or if you're playing Wind Waker, kaboom! Sploosh. That's the sound effect I prefer. Man, freaking Salvatore. It's freaking awesome minigame. Anyway, why are we talking about Wind Waker? This is clearly Partisan Time, and this is clearly Egad's hut, because, well, last time some Toad mentioned Gadzooks, but screw the volcano erupting, we're going back to the bottom of the volcano, not caring, because you can actually make a thing to the time portal here, and right now, I actually make a decision, because I didn't get any copy flowers here, I'm actually going to go back in just a second to the present and buy some stuff, because, you know, you can do that in this game. Volcano explosions don't matter. I'm going shopping. Screw you, Thwomp Volcano. I'm getting out of here, and I'm just going to go to the mall. No, okay. Here we go. Buy some copy flowers, because I want to make sure I have them, because they're really good in general. And, you know, cost about 1,000 coins, which kind of sucks, but I guess I can always sell stuff later if I need to, so not that big a deal. Anyway, back to the explosifications. Yeah, once again, you can only go in there for the babies. So yeah, I mean, more copy flowers are always good. Oh, actually, I don't know if I probably should have bought them, because you do eventually get quite a few of them, but I tend to like to use them a lot anyway. I mean, the advantage they have with the trampolines and pocket chomps is they are successive. They're successive items, which means basically that they will continue to do damage to one enemy at a time instead of focusing on all the enemies like, say, Smash Eggs did, which, as you saw, you know, I wish I had that item for a freaking Sunny Side, because that would make saving the whole Yoshi's a whole lot easier if you had copy flowers, because you just bounce on an egg, break the egg, move on to the next egg, and so on and so forth. So, successive, probably the best type of item to use, as opposed to all, well, if it's all and it does it like evenly, but if it's like all and it targets one at a time, several times, usually kind of bad, because you can't, it's random then. Successive you can really control, but you can still do damage to more than one enemy. Anyway, that was way too long of an explanation. Luigi is making weird faces at the Egad, and this is actually the Egad of the past. As you can see, he's still freaking bald as hell, except he has, like, you know, a little tuft of black hair instead of white hair. I don't know. Kinda weird. Anyway, Baby Mario tries to attack with a hammer, because apparently Baby Mario just likes to hit things with hammers. Ever notice that? He hit Luigi with a hammer, he hit, Swiggler's drink over with a hammer, he's trying to hit Egad with a hammer. He's like freaking Bam Bam from the Flintstones. He's just trying to, like, beat up everything with his hammer. Or club in that case. It's like he has temper issues. But anyway, Egad is completely oblivious to the volcano eruption. Apparently, before Luigi's Mansion, he was over actually researching thwomps and how they are thwompy. I don't know exactly. You just erupted, and of course, all of a sudden the eruption actually starts, you know, having issues. Because you're an idiot, Egad, you need to pay attention. And unfortunately, his lab gets destroyed by flaming thwomps. I don't know where they come from. Shouldn't they, you know? I mean, isn't there like walls? Isn't there a ceiling to this building? I don't know. Kind of a little weird. But, oh my god, that's a huge thwomp. And it breaks the lab, and oh, Criminy! Jiminy Cricket. So basically we have to put the giant fiery thwomp out. Well, of course, whenever there's fire, what did we learn Yoshi's on? Whenever there's fire, the miracle cure for that is Baby Spit. That's right, Baby Spit's back. Baby's back. Back again. Baby Spit's back. Tell a friend. So basically you hit it a few times. Actually they hit several times. I didn't get enough water this time. And eventually the thwomp will go out and we'll all be saved before things explode. I wonder what happened if you just left the room. Would Egad blow up? Would Egad fade out from the future? I mean, wasn't he... See, this part of the game right here is where the whole time travel thing gets really, really confusing. You'll see in a second. See, okay, so he sees the water, And apparently he just makes this incredible realization that water puts out fire. I don't know, kind of something everyone knows, but he takes this realization that water puts out fire, and it gets transferred to the EGAD in the present, because apparently this didn't happen before, but now it did happen before, but it shouldn't have happened before. I don't know. This whole time travel thing doesn't make any sort of sense, because basically this new idea that the bros inspires a new idea into the future. You know, I'm not even. This is Wibbly-Wobbly Timey-Wimey at its finest. There we go. That's what I'll name this episode. So yeah, and also, okay, so we see a baby spit. So baby spit turns into the idea of a hydro gush thing. Actually, it's called the hydro gush 4000, as we'll soon learn. So he becomes this water spitting. I mean, it's called a hose. It's called a hose. And baby spit, seeing a baby spit out water would not inspire you to make a hose. I don't know. Kind of weird section. Kind of stupid section. I don't know. And it's gonna get even worse. So basically, EGAD decides to say, screw the Thwomps, I'm going to Boo Woods, and he learns, and basically this is like, you know, a nice little reference to Luigi's Magic, because all of a sudden it's like, okay, EGAD's gonna go to Boo Woods, and there he's gonna meet Luigi in like 20 years, and thus Luigi's Magic happens. So, neat little things. Anyway, Professor EGAD apparently, you know, makes a split-second invention. Also, so if this idea was in his mind, like, you know, back, like, then, how many years ago, why did he just come up with the invention idea now? This whole no, that's like this is time nonsensical stuff, time travel nonsensical stuff at its finest. So many plot holes. But anyway, he invents this thing and he's like, hey guys, I'm just gonna dump a shit ton of water into the past for some strange reason, because I don't know. And why is this apparently enough to put out a volcano? Because that's what he said. This is a machine invented to put out volcanoes. I don't know about you, but why would you want to put out a volcano? That's a weird invention. And also, somehow the water shoots all the way up the mountain and just happens to put out a raging volcano of lava that never falls to the ground. This game has some really weird logic. I do like the cloud, though. The cloud's funny. So well, I mean, sure, it was a really nonsensical and stupid way to do it, but we have solved the volcano problem. So the volcano has been put out, and thus we can go inside it. So in the next episode, we shall do just that. This is Lucky7, yeah. The paradox, you see, even stuff admits it, the paradox implications are really profound, you know? Blah. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. In the next episode, hopefully we'll have less time travel confusing stuff. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.